Okay, so now we're back in our check register. We're at February 10th in here where we're about to write a check. So February 10th says write check 106 for $67.14 to the Internal Revenue Service for the balance due on your federal income tax. Fun times, paying taxes. So go ahead and go to page P. Go to check 106, which is on page looks like P5, and go ahead and write the check out. Pay to the order of Internal Revenue Service, the IRS, on February 10th, and so on. Make sure you write the check out correctly, and then go back to your check register and let's fill that out. So under number, in the white box, I'm going to put 106, and it's on 2/10 of 20. IRS is who we're made the check out to, and it is a debit of $67.14. And then the calculation, I'm at $56.99 in my check register. I don't know how well you can see this, but that's what mine looks like right now. You could always pause the video and take a look. And now we're ready to do the next transaction, which is February 11th. Deposit your paycheck. Yay, we're getting down there for cash. Deposit your paycheck for $679.52 and another check for $80 from your part-time sales job. Endorse a smaller check with a restrictive endorsement. The check will be deposited. Endorse a larger check with an endorsement of your choosing and then complete the deposit slip. So the restrictive endorsement, that is, I have to look that one up. That, I believe, is the one where we say, to the order of, let's see, restrictive for deposit only, for deposit only. So the smaller check with a restrictive endorsement, so that would be the one on the bottom, the restrictive endorsement, deposit only, and then I'm going to sign my name for the $80 one, and then the one above that, the $679 one, I'm just going to do, I'm at the bank. I am right there with the teller, and so I'm just going to do a blank endorsement. So here's what my endorsements look like on my check. If you need to pause the video to see what they look like, you can. And then now let's go ahead and fill out the deposit slip. The date is February 11th of 2020. We are depositing no cash. We are depositing 2 checks. The first check number is 238. And that's for $679.52. And the second check is check number 340, and that one's for $80. And so we add them up. And we're not, it says less cash received, but it doesn't say anything about receiving cash, so I'm going to leave that blank. So the net deposit, I think, if my math is right, is $759.52. And this is what my deposit slip looks like. Okay. So now I'm going to put that in my check register. So this is a deposit. So I'm just going to put deposit in the white box in the number column. And this is February 11th. And this is my 2 paychecks. And I'm just going to write 2 paychecks. Okay. You can be as specific in your check register as you want, and the total credit is $759.52. So let's do the math here and figure out what our new balance is. And I have $816.51 for my new balance there. You can see how I did that. And then now I'm going to go to the next transaction on the 12th. I'm going to write a check. Then on the 18th, I made an ATM withdrawal, so there's another debit. On the 25th, make an online payment dated March 1st to Colonial Apartments for March rent on the 25th of February, and then make an online payment dated March 1st to Verizon for the bill. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to do the transaction. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do them real quick. I'm going to write check 107 for $60. So go to find check 107, write the check out. Let's put it in our check register. Check 107 on 2/12, and that's to Dental Associates. Sure you, and the debit is for $60. So $756.51 is what I have for a new balance. Now I've got a ATM withdrawal on the, so I'm gonna, in the check register in that white line, I'm gonna put ATM, and it's 2/18/20. ATM again for spending money, and it's $50. So a $50 debit again, and this time we have $706.51 is what I have. And now we're going to do an online payment. So I'm going to put these online payments into my check register, and then I'm going to go online and make them. So $225, well, this is an online, so I'm going to write online in my check number white box there in my check register, and it's $225.20 Colonial Apartments for $450. So a debit of $450. So now I'm down to $256.51, and then I'm going to make another online payment on March 1st. So online again, $225. This time it's to Verizon, and it's a debit for $38.65. And I come up with $217.86. Hopefully that's correct. So you can see my bank register here. Okay. And now that's it for the transactions. I'm going to go online, and now you can watch me here online make these transactions. So I'm going to go, let's see, we need to write a check. Okay, so we're going to go home. Oh, online bank simulation, sorry. And then I think I got logged out here. You can see the back side of it a little bit here, but okay. So go there now, online bank simulation, and right here, account actions, and I'm going to pay a bill. And this is going to be a single payment, pay a new bill, choose a recipient, and this one is for Colonial Apartments, and that's not here, so I'm going to do create new. So the name is going to be Apartments, and I'm just going to make up the address. And submit. And pay a new bill, select payee, Colonial Apartments. And the date, it says it needs to be dated, make an online payment dated March 1st to Colonial for March rent. It needs to be paid by March 1st, so here's March 1st. We need to give it a few days, so I'm going to make it be February 26th, okay? And in the amount of $450. And this is for rent. Submit. Okay, and now we need to do another pay a new bill. Select the payee, and this one is for Verizon. That's not listed here, so create new. The name is Verizon. The address, again, I'm making it up. Okay, and then submit. And then again, well, this is just single, pay a bill. This time, Verizon will be there. And then now the date, I'm going to make this one be, again, the same thing. I'm looking at the calendar here, It needs to be dated the 1st, so I'm going to make this one be the 26th also, so hopefully it's paid by then. And then $38.65, and this is for the phone bill. And submit. Okay, and then now before we go any farther, according to our monthly transactions, we are at February 25th right now. So I'm going to change the simulation date to February 25th. Actually, I'm going to make it be the 28th. Actually, we'll do the 27th. And go. And now I want to see my account actions, or I'm sorry, my account activity. So now I can see there, okay, it did clear on the 26th, so that's good. They have it before the 1st. It's always good when it arrives early. And ours, they don't agree because there must be some, I don't know what it is from looking at it just right here. We have the 38.65, the 450, the 50, the 60, the 759.52. So we've done all of these correct. 32.81, 91.40. Oh, the IRS check's not in here. That's why. So yeah, we have an outstanding check. So now the next video is going to show you how we're going to reconcile. We'll go through that together in the next video.